Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
All right, everyone, let's get it. It's Ian K back again with another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews. This time checking out SHAQUILLE O'NEAL's Big Chicken for the very first time here in Glendale, California. And guys, let me just say, I think we're going to have a lot of fun with these two items off the menu right now. Starting off with the very appropriately named Big Aristotle. Feast your eyes on this one. A very serious-looking chicken sandwich. And I got to say, the presentation looks awesome. Definitely digging the White Castle style sleeves these come in, but this is anything but White Castle. There's a lot of heft in this chicken sandwich right now. I'm a handful according to what it says on the side here, and it really is. As you can see, we've got a very nice brioche style bun in this Big Aristotle, and it's looking really, really nice. On the inside is the good stuff. As you can see, that chicken patty, definitely huge, guys. Topped off with some really good stuff here. Sweet and smoky Memphis barbecue sauce on the top. We've got plenty of crispy onions and a solid amount of bacon to go with, and I gotta say, it looks really nice. Holding it together is some organic Muenster cheese, a very nice situation, and on the very bottom, we've got more of that sweet and smoky Memphis barbecue sauce. Just an awesome presentation overall, very appetizing. But we're not stopping there, we're gonna get dirty with it with some of their dirty fries. A very healthy portion of fries topped off with cheese, bacon, banana peppers, and barbecue ranch. And I gotta say, I am loving the way this looks. The banana peppers definitely add a lot of pop to it, and as you can see, no shortage of bacon whatsoever. And aside from the barbecue ranch, we've got a little bit of the shaq sauce action to go with here. Essentially a chipotle barbecue sauce mixed with some mayo, and we're gonna go in on some of that with some of the fries as well. But guys, very cool presentation on both of these so far, very appetizing. Let's see if the flavor's gonna deliver. It's the Big Aristotle with a serious side of dirty fries here at Big Chicken. Let's peep out this flavor. Well, Shaq, let me just start this one off by saying you pretty much got me already with the marketing. This is a pretty cool presentation. I really like the whole sleeve aspect of how this looks here, but what I like even better is what I'm about to get into, because this chicken sandwich looks absolutely serious. Look at that, guys. That is no joke. They are not messing around with the quality of the chicken here. We've got the Naked Truth brand on display here. Antibiotic-free, hormone-free goodness, no preservatives. And I gotta say, it looks absolutely amazing. So, before I get into this, and like always, if you guys are fans of high-quality, delicious-looking food reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as brand new content drops every week. Guys, the Big Aristotle, very appropriately named. Let's get into it. That is thick, huge chicken. Wow. Right off the break, that sweet and smoky Memphis barbecue sauce is delivering exactly what it's supposed to. It's a little bit of sweet, a little bit of smoky action with it there, but it dovetails right into the light crispiness of the chicken. And guys, the chicken is super thick on this one. All the crispy onions as well, the bacon, everything in one shot, all inside this brioche style bun, guys. I'm gonna go for one more bite. We're gonna give you some close-ups. This thing is pretty awesome. Let's keep going. Pretty awesome size on this home-style chicken patty, guys. This is really, really solid. It takes up a bulk of the sandwich, as it should, because that's the major highlight of what it is. It truly is big chicken, but all those other ingredients are a nice situation. The Muenster cheese, I'm not tasting too much of, but it is definitely holding everything together on the inside. So this is primarily the fried onions and the bacon and that sauce to go with, and the chicken itself is very flavorful. And let me also say, I'm very glad I've got a little chicken sandwich diaper in the very back here, because while I don't have a lot of spillage, it's nice to know I'm protected just in case, because there is a decent amount of sauce, and it really works nicely with everything here. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of Muenster cheese in general. It's one of my all-time favorite cheeses, but when it comes to what I'm tasting on this right now, it's very, very mild, but guys, the quality is very high. And that's a testament to the Applegate Naturals brand, which they have prominently displayed all around the location. And I gotta say, that's a very solid thing, guys. It's non-GMO, antibiotic-free for the cheese. And with Naked Truth, as you heard me mention earlier, that's also antibiotic and hormone-free, along with no preservatives. So you're getting an all-natural chicken sandwich here with some pretty high-quality ingredients and the size to match, because guys, it's big chicken. Let's go for some more bites on this one. I really wanna go further in. It's just so thick. Yeah, I am really loving how juicy the chicken is on this, and on top of the light coating that it's got, you can pretty much taste all the flavors pretty nicely here, with the exception of the cheese, again, being just a little on the milder side. But with that barbecue sauce, with just the crunchiness of the onions, the juiciness of the chicken, the light coating that it's got on the outside of the chicken itself, it's a lovely situation. But before we go any further, I really want to try a little bit of the shaq sauce. So let's see if we can kind of put this on here just a little bit here. A little bit of that spicy chipotle barbecue sauce, actually just regular barbecue sauce and mayo together. Let's see exactly how this is with everything on the sandwich. Super creamy, smooth, rich, a little bit of extra sweetness with that one because it's barbecue sauce in general. Wow. But with the bacon, that's a lovely situation. And speaking of a lovely situation, let me put this down for a quick second. We need to get into some dirty fries, guys. And I gotta say, that presentation looks amazing. Very colorful overall and just a beautiful amount of pop all over the place here. This is looking really nice. No shortage of that bacon. Let's get into it. And again, I'm just impressed by the overall presentation of everything that I'm having here right now, because as you guys can see, there's a decent amount in here, guys, and I love the way that it looks. There's so much color and everything on this here. So let me pull some of these fries up. A little bit of that barbecue ranch action, a little bit of the bacon. We've got some really, really nice situations here, guys. Take a look at that. Lots of bacon, actually. As you guys can see with the fries, they're more like, kind of like steak fries, but they're very thin. Let's give it a shot with everything on here. Flavor, a lot of flavor. And I'm talking with my mouth full because I got to get it out there. Instantly the flavor hits you with that barbecue ranch. That is a beautiful situation. And then the nice acidity and the snap and the crunch of the banana peppers, very vibrant in flavor. And of course the crispiness of those fries. Speaking of which, let me pull one of these fries up here for you, just so you can kind of see. They're very thin. As you can see, they're almost like shaved, but they give you a decent amount of them, guys. There's a lot in this platter right now. It's got a little bit of firmness as you're biting down into it, and the saltiness is pretty nice as well. And speaking of the saltiness, you'd think with all this bacon on top that there would be a lot of salt flavor going on here. I'm gonna pick up a chunk just to show you. But there really isn't. That's quality bacon, guys. Nice situation. And the banana peppers I've never had on something of this caliber this way. It really goes great for presentation on top of flavor. So I'm gonna go for this huge bite. We're gonna go for some more of that Shaq sauce, and we're gonna round this one out after a few more close-ups. Hang on. Yeah, those banana peppers are awesome with this. A major highlight. I'm a huge fan already. So let's go for a little bit of the Shaq sauce. We'll pour a little bit on here. Nice, guys. Look at that. Let's just do it. Lovely situation here. There is just so much goodness, and I am loving the experience of this right now. So really love the fact that the fries themselves are not the typical standard French fry. They're very thin, but there's plenty of bacon and a little dusting of cheese. It's nothing crazy, but it's really the barbecue ranch that goes with, and that goes amazing with those banana peppers right there. One more bite, let's do it. Awesome. Awesome with Shaq sauce, that is awesome. A little bit of elevated sweetness on top of the pungentness of the banana peppers, and then the nice hickory smoke flavor from the bacon themselves. Guys, that's a win-win right there. That is a great add-on, and I would definitely recommend giving these a shot. If you guys are in the area, dirty fry your meal. That's all I gotta say, dirty fry your meal. All right, let me try and keep this in focus as much as I can for you guys. A very cool first outing over here at Big Chicken. Very high quality overall, and with the Naked Truth and the Applegate Naturals brands on display, you're getting some great non-GMO, antibiotic-free goodness. Of course, no hormones, no preservatives, all that good stuff, and just a really deliciously tasting chicken sandwich to go with. And of course, you can't beat all the crispy goodness on this one. The bacon is awesome, and of course, all the crispy onions on top of that. And then when you dirty up the goodness right over there, guys, there's really nothing else to really say about this one. This is a requirement. It really goes amazingly well with that barbecue ranch, and those banana peppers are an amazing addition to this one. Just delicious stuff overall, and a high recommendation. All right, so starting off with the big Aristotle, I think you can pretty much tell from my review, I enjoy this chicken sandwich right now, guys. It pretty much delivered across the board with the exception of the Muenster cheese being just not quite there for me in terms of flavor. I mean, it was mild, don't get me wrong, it was really holding everything together, but everything else on that chicken sandwich was incredible because it really showcased what it was supposed to have on it. Essentially the sweet and smoky Memphis barbecue sauce, the bacon, the chicken itself obviously nice and juicy with that light breading, a lovely situation, and of course the crispy fried onions. You gotta have something on a sandwich like that, guys. It's barbecue sauce, how could you not have the fried goodness? So with all that said, I'm gonna have to give the big Aristotle here at Big Chicken a rock solid 9 out of 10. This thing really delivered, and like I said, it's gonna be very hard to top this one going down the line, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun trying because believe me, I'm gonna be back to do just that. And as for those rock solid dirty fries, that's gonna get an easy 10 out of 10. Aside from the awesome shapes, because guys, they look very different from standard steak fries that I've had before, just very similar, although thinner. The toppings were off the chart with that one there. The cheese was a little bit more of a garnish on this particular one, so everything on that was really the banana peppers and of course the barbecue ranch and tons of bacon. There is no shortage of the good stuff on that, guys, and the flavor is very pungent, very vibrant, it really comes through. And guys, an easy recommendation. Like I said earlier, dirty fry your meal up. You're gonna thank me for it. Okay, now the question is, if you're in the Glendale area here in Southern California or even Las Vegas where their other location is, there'll be some other ones that are gonna be opening up throughout the year. Are you gonna be giving this one a shot? If you've been to Shaq's Big Chicken already, drop some comments down below and let me know what you thought of it overall, and what is your recommendation for what I should go in on next? I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on that. Drop some comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Pretty slick, guys, pretty slick. All right, everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks so much for checking out another one of my reviews. But just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.